tabuk buku. No.
Revelio.
Bisa lompat. What the hell, bayangannya jelek banget.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
This should be interesting.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Wow, belajar astronomi.
I went to the lake once.
That's not
Wanted to have
right
a sing
either.
song just by myself.
Revelio.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I was distracted by the heaps of random face search in Adelaide the other day.
So, meron po ng sekitar kasi belum mulai dyan.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
What is this?
Petasan kan
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried.
pertama kali
Truly, there's no
masuk
reason
sekolah.
to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
pas kecil
I mean,
gitu.
not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Sekolah
Wait,
normal, tapi
did
bukan
you
sekolah
say
sih,
most
bukan
professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
It's that new 5th year. I wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Anjir. Diomongin. Gua gak salah apa-apa diomongin. Masih tahu di bawah.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
No.
They will determine what type of career you can
Kejar
have when you
dia.
leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Desain bukan bagus banget. Kan dia kalau pertama kali dia
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Anjay. Buku tutorial.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Tadi gue pakai referennya buat
The guide will give you
something.
opportunities to practice your magic
Lihat
and
just
educate yourself about
Revelio.
Fuck. Ambil chest or something. There. Yeah.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Ravenclaws Tower.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This masquerade Ravenclaw house resides in the left sea Ravenclaw Tower. Bisa begitu. Okay. Collecting something from here.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa. Nggak ada. Main nyoba aja anjing.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Masuk kelas kah? Kita masuk kelas kah? Teka-teki ya? Ntar aja deh. Coba teka-tekinya juga.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Recover blue flames, fast travel. Oh, buat fast travel. Oke. Anjay, mapnya 3D juga bangsat. Oke. Oke. Tadi gue pencet bener nggak ya? Udah aman.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, bener deh.
I adore the hustle of...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh, dia buat nge-review full flame juga. Okay.
I don't understand why people go on about banishment being difficult. It's only one in...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Okay.
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on werewolves.
Ini apa?
Revelio.
Wow. Belum bisa lihat apa-apa.
Transfiguration has always come easy to me.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can recover the main quest, completing main quest of story, unlock and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. In case you will need to require spell to activate the quest, new spell or as quest rewards. Track a quest. Charm class. Kita coba charm class dulu aja kayaknya menarik.
map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts.
Oh, berarti kalau escape itu udah semua. Oke. Ini kebanyakan baju doang. Challenge nama request. Okay. I understand.
Stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadoo. I'd be a niffler. Stock up on galleries.
Itu ada jam kompas tapi kayak kurang kalau langsung ditunjukin jalan. Bang request Iwan Fals, boleh nolong Iwan Fals. Impit Giade. Oke. Orang Inggris mana ngerti ya Impit Giade.
Revelio.
Itu gong. Kira gong. Oh. It's quite amazing. Bagus juga. Yes, modeling I think. Anjay. Ini di sebelah kita lagi ada. Oke. Ini nggak bisa diambil. It's so deep. Full flame. Oh, di atas lagi.
Revelio.
Kaget. Hai. Oh, you seem good, cat. No. Di lantai, oh masih di atas lantai.
Revelio.
Bisa dibuka nggak? Ah, bisa dibuka guys. Bang nggak masuk kelas bang. Hanya Cerberus. Ada lukisan Cerberus.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to go back to the lesson.
Apakah yang ini kelasnya?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Achio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, Accio on one of the spheres. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there.
Whoop. Whoop.
Splendid!
Oh, nice. Sayang.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Phew.
Accio.
That's it!
Let us see this. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
Lagi. Oh, nice.
A perfect score! Remarkable.
Thank you. It's not much.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What
I think we are
hell?
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Sorry, bro.
Very good.
I'm already good at this.
Let us see this.
Cuma susah nih yang pinggir-pinggir anjing.
Phew. Quite impressive.
Ha.
Watch this.
Pas di sini.
There we go.
Aduh, dihalangin lagi.
Accio.
Op, kekencangan.
Don't lose your composure.
Menang. Tapi tetap menang. Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Jago.
good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Ya, baik orangnya baik-baik. Dia mengaku.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow, keren anjir, bayang.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Sama aja, dukun sama.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Sayang banget profesornya cuma diem aja.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Sepanjang kita ngobrol.
Well, you'd be using it on...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Bisa ngobrol tapi ngobrol berapa? Hi.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
It's okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Di awal-awal masih banyak ngobrol. Oke, eksplorasi.
Revelio.
Bukan ada hal menarik di sini, tidak ada sepertinya. Bukan di sini, di situ. Dan di balik pintu ini bukan pintu. Oke, sekarang kita keluar.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh, hello.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Humble is
Well,
my middle name.
better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the class about fertilizer's coming up, I'd be very grateful.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Dong kita
Fine,
bisa
it's a
lihat
bold
di
attack.
sini.
Was the Minister a boot or the Minister
Kalau
a
ini
flack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Stop it,
6,
Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Revelio.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Unicorn nggak sih? Angka-angkanya belum ketahuan. Sini lama-lama. Oh. Di sini malah belum ketahuan. Oh, I don't understand. Oke, sekarang kita selanjutnya.
Have you finished your herbology essay?
Oh, lucu banget. Sebenarnya gue nggak suka pakai penunjuk arah gini. Kenapa? Karena kurang bisa explore aja. Jadi harus
Revelio.
ikutin banget. Itu takutnya ada sesuatu yang kelewat atau kita nggak pernah tahu. Oke, masuk ke sini. Asik, sebenarnya environmentnya impresif banget gitu. Bagus. No, jadi ingat yang di Titanic scene terakhir itu. Dari sih kita cuma bisa muterin globe-nya doang. What the hell, badak. Unicorn apa badak? Oh, dari strukturnya mirip badak daripada unicorn. Ini sih.
Revelio.
Ow. So cute. Ada matanya.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Waktu itu Harry Potter susah banget ngerapel.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh. Okay, I understand.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso, Protego. I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. It's not stupid. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy lively duels. Only all my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cepet banget.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Gua di sini. Lu ngomong kemana? That's a bad. I don't know. Seems like
Revelio.
Black skeleton. Dragon skeleton. Gua dari apa gimana ya? Tadi diajak ngomong, terus mereka tuh fokus ke ininya juga, apa fokus ke animasi. Ya udah, mereka ngomong aja kaku gitu. Ketika gua yang ngomong, mereka nggak natap gua atau something, berinteraksi sama gua. It's quite disappointing. Really.
Revelio.
So disappointing for me.
Nice work.
Nah, gimana sih rasanya lu ngomong nggak di tapi matanya nggak ke situ kan, anjing.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Dia nggak nggak interaksi gitu. Aneh, rasanya aneh aja sih sebenarnya. Nggak harus tapi aneh gitu. Belum ada side quest dan lain-lain.
Levioso!
Ini apa? Lucu juga. Bisa diangkat. Transfiguring courtyard.
Hello. I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year. That's okay with you.
Every time I see a cat.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section.
Revelio.
Ada apa-apa lagi selain itu? Oke.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
Revelio.
Apakah ada hal yang menarik di sini? Oke, bonus. Ya, menarik sekali memang. Oh. Kita ke Profesor Ronan dulu. Kucing ini pasti perempuan. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me.
So, Professor Ronan.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Oh.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that.
Okay.
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Oh ya, suruh ngapain? Okay, collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect flying page in defense against the okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh. Oh.
Accio.
The fuck? Ah. Use your brain, bitch. Salah. Baru gue bilang use your brain. Udah salah jalan. Ayo mau kemana? Jalan buntu. Tahu. The hell is this?
Revelio.
Masih belum bisa interact sama objeknya. Oh kacau nih NPC-nya. NPC-nya kacau.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Accio. Brilliant.
Gila, jago banget gua. Ciao. Emang cocok gue jadi dukun.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Sure.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repair. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh.
Repair.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Iya, dia nggak ada mananya, nggak bisa capek. Hai, another cats. Ngapain hujan-hujan di luar? Oh.
Revelio.
Shit, di dalam semuanya. Terus level 3 aja. Oh, masih banyak. Hogsmeade. Kita ke Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Accio.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin. How much longer do you think Black will be there?
Bisa begitu.
There's
Apa?
something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any?
Yes, a few. This entire... If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll... Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Seperti itu ya. Ada telur naga.
Do you happen to have any
Loh, kok dikasih tahu? Sayang banget dikasih tahu.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smart. Indut.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, begitu. Oh iya, dia ngikutin cahaya.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Huh? Wow.
I adore shopping.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Sangat mudah.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Okay. Step by step.
Accio.
Gue begini-begini mah. Lihat ya, di jam berapa sekarang? Jam setengah 7. Gue harus kerja. Kita lanjutin nanti lagi. Kalau ada waktu, kita harus kerja.